Thank you very much, Vanessa, for letting me know. Okay, I'm going to share screen right now. Okay, so what we are going to talk right now is about an internet forum post. Do you have any idea about what an internet forum post is? Or no idea?
Teacher, it relates to the post on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. Well, nowadays, like because we use more like social media, nowadays we use internet forum posts like by commenting someone else like picture that they just upload on Facebook, or by like just like writing an update on Twitter about like I don't know how was your weekend or oh yes, Cecilia, I saw that you raised your hand. You can open your mic.
Yes, teacher, thank you. In my opinion, internet forum is can share ideas en general de discussion, a particular topic. This important for experts academic, uh, other topic, for example, sport, uh, economic,
Mm-hmm.
uh, communication,
Mm-hmm.
uh, argumentation. It's
Mm-hmm.
important because communication between these picture and stand messengers that forum there is dialogue and marketing. Important for critical thinking, argumentation,
Mm-hmm.
and the speed for different opinion. Competition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much, Cecilia, for answering the question. Yeah, pretty much like nowadays the internet is so big that we can like post a comment or an opinion in any type of forum. Social media is also a forum, pretty much. We also have the forums in the campus virtual of the university, and that's where like we update things about our homework and we receive like a feedback from our tutors. So yeah, like an internet forum post is not just about social media or like just about school, but it is like bigger than that. As Cecilia said, it can be about anything financial, business, even medicine or medical, like students or whatever. I believe that like most of the people or most of the students right now are always using internet forum posts. But today, we are going to practice our writing skill about an internet forum post, and we are going to do it more like in an informal way. So we are going to continue with the agenda. I like to like show you the agenda of the class so you can have like expectations about the things that we are going to talk during the entire session. So first of all, it's going to be greetings and introductions. I'm going to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Cecilia. My name is Sofia Moreno. I'm 26 years old. I was born in Villavicencio, Colombia, but I moved to the United States 2 years ago to study and work. Um, what can I say? Something interesting about me is that um, I like cats a lot. I am an animal lover. I can't watch an animal movie because I will cry so much. Even on social media, I can watch any. video of pets or animals that have been hurt because like it makes my day very, very sad. So yeah, I will say that like I'm a crazy lover of animals. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Me, teacher?
Yeah, go ahead, Cecilia.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Cecilia, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can hear you very well.
Yes, teacher. I am studying
Okay,
in English and foreign languages.
okay.
I
Now I can
like
hear
it
you. Thank you.
very, like it very watching TV. I am Lynn Collin. I am teacher and coordinator. I work in the research sometimes. I do like watching TV documentary about uh, natural animals and to the music in English, movies.
Hmm.
Uh, I love it. I love it one on Saturday in the morning. There, my family and ready teacher. No more.
Thank you very much, Cecilia. So, what is your favorite artist to listen to music in English?
Try everything. The Shakira. I
Mhm.
the Medan. Different song teacher in English. For
That
me,
that's very good.
my practices. I listen.
Yeah,
I
that's
every day listen to music in English.
that's very good, Cecilia. I feel that like when I start listening to music in English every day, definitely helped me to improve my English, my listening, and my speaking skill. Shakira helped me a lot too, to learn English. So that's great. That's great that you get involved with the language. Thank you very much for introducing yourself, Cecilia. Now, Juan Esteban, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, teacher, I can. Okay. Hello, teacher. Hello, partner. My name is Juan Esteban Porras Páez. I live in Sogamoso, Boyacá, in a beautiful town in the beautiful department that is called Boyacá. I am 20 years old. Exactly, I am single. I am not a couple. Exactly, I'm in single because
Hmm.
2 years ago, I was broke with that person up 2 years ago for a personal situation. Um, Other thing that I would like to share with you is that my hobbies, exactly, I am good at drawing different pictures throughout uh, my life and other things like that. For instance, I would like to include my ability that is the languages. Exactly, I have learned two languages are part of English. There is called Italian and Korean. I like the K dramas. Thanks for that. And I could learn the language. And the other hobbies, I would like to listen to music every day about my favorite artists like Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, and I don't know, but I think there is enables. For instance, in Colombia, Carol G, and for instance, Andres Cepeda or Santiago Cruz, and um, I am good at listening with I forgot. No more. I think that it's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Vanessa, for introducing yourself. I have to say something very important, and is that we can be best friends because I love K-dramas too. I can spend so many hours watching K-dramas. It's like insane.
Oh, interesting.
And yeah, I started that obsession with my sister in the pandemic. Um, and I don't know, I used to be like so like against like Asian culture. I don't know why. It was like so weird to me because it's like a very different culture than Colombians or Hispanics.
Yes.
But I started watching K-dramas and then I started liking BTS, Blackpink, New Jeans.
Blackpink. I like
Yeah,
Blackpink.
yeah, I know. A fun fact is that I started dating a Korean guy, so I'm even more involved with the Korean culture. Um, I know a little bit of Korean too, probably not as much as you. But yeah, I love K-dramas. What K-drama are you watching right now?
For instance, I don't know that you know the K drama that is called True Beauty, for instance. True Beauty.
Oh, I love that drama so much. It's
I
one
know
of my
it's
favorite
great.
ones, I have to say.
It's great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who do you prefer? Which of the guys?
Oh,
The
it's
one that rides the motorcycle or the other one?
mm, what kind of question is this?
I mean,
Right.
remember that in True Beauty, there are two guys, right?
Mm, okay, I don't remember. I know how the character seems, but I don't
Okay.
know the name.
Okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's good. That's good that you know Korean. What words you know of Korean?
For instance, I would like to tell you that the levels in Korean it's so different, like in English, it's so different, right?
Mm-hmm.
For
Mm-hmm.
instance, you are in the level A2 or level B1, you would like to say that you are on in beginner because
Mm-hmm.
the language is very easy for or easier to explain a better way and about the writing or about the reading, a part of listening and speaking. Yeah. For instance, I know that I think I feel a shame to to tell, but I have this one. For instance, 안녕하세요. Um, 어떻게 지내세요? Um,
Mm-hmm.
mm, for instance, 감사합니다. Um,
Mm-hmm.
is some words like this.
Thank you very much, Juan, for teaching us those words. It's very good. It's very good that like we both have that like in common. Okay, now continue with the activity or with the class. We are going to talk about Oracle today. Cecilia, can you please help me reading this call?
How to do?
Um, I don't know. I couldn't hear you. Juan, can you please help me reading this goal, please?
A teacher, I don't know, but I think the screen is paused.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
let me share again. It is my internet. Can you now see my screen?
Okay, teacher, the screen is loading. I don't see yet.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I guess I have internet issues. I'm sorry for this, but while it loads, I'm going to read the goal. So, by the end of this class, you will improve your skills. You're going to learn how to express your ideas clearly and practice writing in a style suitable for an online communication. So, we are going to start with a small activity, an ice-breaking activity. Ice-breaking means like una actividad para romper el hielo. So, want to talk about it a little bit, but now I want you to write it in the chat. Please write a paragraph where you explain what is your favorite hobby, why do you enjoy to do it, and how often do you do it? Okay, is that clear, guys?
In my case, it's clear.
Okay, perfect. So in the chat of the meeting, please write this. And then we will talk about it more after you are done, okay? So, yes, Cecilia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So the three questions are, what is your favorite hobby? Why do you enjoy to do it? And how often do you do it? How are you doing, guys? Almost done?
Yes, teacher, almost done.
Okay, perfect. Mm, okay, I see Juan Esteban. My favorite hobby is to play volleyball, since that's my favorite sport. Truth, this sport enjoys me a lot by means of interaction with different person, and it's important because I can see the abilities and capabilities that they have. I practice this sport for about one or twice a week in a single day at the afternoon. However, I would like to assert I sometimes replace this hobby by listening to K-pop, but it is the usual my favorite sport. Okay, thank you very much, Vanessa, for sharing your favorite hobby with us. Now, Cecilia, my favorite um hobby is filling a workout. I do this twice a week. I also play basketball on Saturdays. I'm looking for words in English in special social networks in different pages. I do every day. Okay, thank you very much, Cecilia, for sharing your hobby with us. Now we are going to continue with the presentation really quick because um, we have like a short period of time. So pretty much like what we are going to write later, or principal activity is that we are going to write a post talking about our hobby as you just did. But first, I'm going to explain this vocabulary that you will need in that post. Can you please confirm if you can see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So, vocabulary to introduce your post. So this is to open your post. Like when you want to start talking about something, you can use these words. Hey everyone, hi guys, hello friends. This is a casual reading to just start your post. After that, you can also use I want to share. I would like to share with you guys. I would like to share with you, family or friends. You can also introduce your post by saying, let me tell you about. Déjenme decirles algo sobre blah, 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 blah. Or I'm really excited to. Usually you said, I'm really excited to share this with you. And then you start writing your post. Also, a very informal way that you usually use with your close friends or family is like, guess what? Like, oiga, adivine qué. And that's another way to start your post. Also, a vocabulary that we need to keep in mind because that's what we are going to talk about today about hobbies. So we are going to read this vocabulary to describe your hobby. As you know, a hobby is something that you do regularly for pleasure. Passion is something that you're enthusiastic about. Interest is a topic or activity you care about. Activity is just a task or an event that you participate in. A skill is the ability to do something well because of training or practice. A sport is just like physical activities that you do for enjoyment or just to work out. Art is like creative activities like drawing, like what one was saying, painting. Crafts, these are like making things by hand. And DIY is do it yourself. These DIYs are like the tutorials that we usually watch on YouTube, like uh, cómo hacer un origami. This is the DIY, do it yourself. And some people actually like to do DIY. I personally hate it because I don't have patience at all. But yeah. Now we have the vocabulary to describe your opinion about your hobby. So you can start by sharing your opinion and saying like, I really enjoy doing this. It is so much fun. It's like expressing like something is very enjoyable for you. I can get enough is a phrase that basically means like, ay, como que, ay, no, esto no es suficiente para mí, como que para mí esto no es suficiente, me encanta hacerlo, amo el voleibol y las horas del día no me alcanzan porque lo amo. Esa es como la traducción literal de I can get enough. It helps me to relax, me ayuda a relajarme. I feel proud of, me siento orgullosa. Por ejemplo, me siento orgullosa porque hoy corrí 5 kilómetros en la caminadora y lo logré. It makes me happy or sad if you want to like describe like a sad opinion. That's pretty much like the important things that we have to keep in mind when we want to describe our own opinion. And then, very important vocabulary to close your post. Thank you for reading. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Usually, in a forum, you are waiting for the other participants to answer your opinion or keep commenting your opinion. Es como esas publicaciones de Facebook donde uno publica, no, y es que hoy fui a Medellín y comí tal y tal cosa, y uno sube las fotos y usualmente la tía, la abuelita, el papá, la mamá le comenta a uno. Entonces, eso es lo que significa esto, como que can't wait to hear your thoughts, como que no me puedo aguantar a escuchar sus opiniones o sus pensamientos sobre ese post. See you next time. Hasta luego. Nos vemos luego. Luego le subiré otra cosa. Stay tuned. Stay tuned es como manténganse alerta, como que estén pendientes para algo más. And let me know what you think in the comments below. The little translation is like, déjenme saber lo que ustedes piensan en los comentarios de abajo. So now it's your turn. You are going to write a short post about your favorite hobby. You pretty much already did it in the chat of the meeting, but now we are going to, like, you can take that information that you use here in the chat, like these two comments, you can use them, but you can make them following this structure. So the structure that ideally a comment has to have is like an introduction. What is your hobby and how did you start doing it? You can answer those two questions in the paragraph of the introduction. Then you can start another paragraph giving the details. Okay, but why do you like that hobby? How often do you practice? Do you have any special moments or experience about it? The paragraphs doesn't have to be long. You can like write everything in just like 3 lines, 4 lines, and that's it. The forum post doesn't have to be long or doesn't have to be like an essay, okay? It has to be like very simple. And then engagement. Engagement is like invite your friends to comment on your post. You could ask a question, share a tip, or ask for opinions. Like here, they say. Like, let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh, I can't wait to hear your thoughts. So that's what pretty much we are going to do right now. This is going to be like the activity, and then we will be done. I'm going to send you here. I'm going to send you a Word, a Drive Word, so you can have like more space and like it will be easier for you to write this let's see, this forum post, okay? Uh, use new expression. Okay, perfect. Ok, chicos, la actividad está clara. ¿Tienen alguna pregunta?
No, teacher.
¿Todo claro?
Invitar a las personas a que lo platiquen, ¿qué les pareció? Que no- ¿Está claro? ¿Está en el chat?
Sí, envié un Word, un documento Word, para que tú, el mismo comentario que enviaste al chat hace unos minutos, como que lo vas a hacer, pero con la información de la presentación, que decía de la introducción, los detalles y el engagement, que es como la conclusión del forum post. Entonces, en ese Word ustedes van a tener como más facilidad para escribir eso. Les voy a dar unos 10 minutos para que hagan ese forum post. No tiene que ser muy largo, no tiene que ser un ensayo, simplemente respondiendo las preguntas que están acá en la presentación. Entonces, nada, chicos, voy a estar ahí revisando el Word. ¿Me confirman si pueden abrir el documento, por favor?
Teacher, I can't edit.
Ve, qué raro. Espérate, reviso. ¿Estás desde la cuenta de la universidad o no?
Yes, teacher. Since Microsoft.
Sí. Qué raro. Qué raro. Espérate, a ver. Apply. Ok, ahora. A ver, intenta este segundo, a ver si te deja editar.
Okay, teacher, I'm gonna try it.
Thank you.
Me deja editar.
¿No te deja editar tampoco? ¿El segundo o el primero?
El que mandó, donde está como el formato, no me dejan.
Pero el segundo link lo intentaste o nada. Yo veo que acá ya hay alguien. Ah, no. Esperen. Yo, Cecilia, te veo ya ahí.
Ahí hay un link, no me deja editar.
¿No te deja editar? ¿No nos
El
deja
último
editar?
que envió, no me deja editar.
Sí, definitivamente no pueden utilizar el Word, entonces pues vuelven lo escriben en el chat. Igual la idea es practicar la habilidad de la escritura y la pueden practicar pues por el chat.
Ya con la
Entonces
introducción,
sí,
usted mandó
les voy
3.
a, ¿qué? ¿Tres links? No, envié solo dos.
Ah, uno ya no me deja editar.
Listo, no pasa nada, no le echemos tanta cabeza a eso. Entonces, escribimos acá por el chat. Voy a
La
compartir la
introducción y todo.
presentación. Ajá, la voy a
Ujú.
presentar acá para que puedan responder. Bueno, yo igual estoy pendiente del chat y cualquier cosa, cualquier pregunta que tengan, me la hacen saber que yo estoy acá pendiente. Y nada, chicos, en 10 minutos, tienen 10 minutos para escribir esos tres párrafos pequeños. No tiene que ser muy largo, bueno.
Okay, teacher.
¿Cómo van, chicos? Nos quedan 5 minuticos.
Teacher, almost done. Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Juan, for answering. Okay, Juan, thank you. Hi, my favorite hobby. Hi, everyone. There is something important in the life. Exactly, I refer to practice a sport. I open a thread. My favorite sport is volleyball. It's like a hobby, very effective and very popular in the world. I love this sport since that I met to the Turkish women's team in a championship. It was great. Oh, that's very nice. I like for the demand that it has, and it's not dangerous like football. Yeah, I agree. I practiced this game 6 years ago. Now I am still practicing in my daily routine. That moment when I met the sport was by long personal experience. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much, Juan Esteban. You follow all the structure, and I love that you add the emojis. Actually, emojis are very important in a internet forum post. So thank you very much. Congratulations, your writing skill is very, very good. And yeah, thank you very much for sharing your hobby. I'm going to send the attendance link and um, another link, like satisfaction link of the class, so you can fill it while we wait for Cecilia to finish her paragraph. Okay. Oh, Cecilia, I'm going to talk about my favorite games. I have several, but the one I really like the most is filling out the word in English. I love this game because I learn vocabulary and practice writing. I do this game every day. I recommend you practice it. I share it with you and you give me your comments. Thank you very much, Cecilia. There are like a few misspelling and grammar mistakes on your paragraph. Like, for example, my favorite game, blah, blah, blah. I have several, but the one, I don't know if maybe you are on the phone and you couldn't write well. I really like. I'm going to send you like the correction. The one I really like the most is filling out word in English. I love that game too. I love this game because I learn vocabulary and practice writing. You're right. It's actually a very good game to learn. I do this game every day. I would say I play this game every day. Mm, I recommend you to practice it. I share it with you and you give me your comments. So pretty much those are like the misspellings in grammar mistakes that you get. But overall, the post is perfect. You add the introduction, the details, and you also invite the readers to like comment about your post. Okay, guys, thank you very much. This was like the activity. I hope you guys liked this class. It was very, very simple and a very, yeah, simple topic to talk about it and to write. I send you the two links, the attendance link and the satisfaction link, so you can fill that link. Do you have any question, any comment?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Um, Suddenly, do you have um, an app that recommends us to practice the writing?
For the grading, um, well, right now, like as Cecilia said, like the fill out word is actually a very, very good activity or game that you can practice your writing skill. Um, you can find a lot of those games in EducaPlay.
Okay.
It's like a platform. I'm sure that you have heard about it, but it's a platform where you can find so many activities and games where you can practice your writing skill. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm a person that learned seeing the mistakes that I did in my writing. So what I do is that like something that helps me a lot in my writing skill is that um I take the time to actually write like a journal or something that happens to me. And then I write what I wrote in this Grammarly app. And in Grammarly, they literally show you all the mistakes, why, like the reason why you commit the mistakes, and like the solution to it. So it's like a very, very good website where you can learn like the real and proper way to write a paragraph or an essay or a comment or a post. So yeah, I suggest you that. There is another one, but like that helps you with your listening too. Let me find it. Um, listening. I just mean.
Yeah.
¿Cuál es?
Teacher.
Am, no la logro encontrar, pero bueno, se las quedo debiendo. Es una aplicación donde ustedes escuchan la canción, escogen la canción que ustedes quieran, la que más les gusta, y escogen el nivel de la aplicación y la canción empieza a sonar, entonces ustedes van escuchando el videoclip o la canción y ustedes van escribiendo al mismo tiempo la letra. Entonces es súper, súper buena. Voy a tratar de encontrarla y se las envío por correo. No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Cecilia, veo que tienes la mano levantada.
Yes, teacher. Is coming about the activity in context today. The strategy for the development and all the activities are interesting for the
Ujú,
big feedback. I can improve. This is important. I can better my mistakes.
ujú,
I have mistakes.
ujú.
Grammar and writing. I am here. I am here because need better level. Maybe.
Yeah. Ah, como sabes, estos espacios que se abren son para aprender y de verdad valoro muchísimo que lo estés haciendo a conciencia y que estés en esa posición de sí, quiero aprender y aprecio que me digan los errores que cometí. Esa es la mejor posición que uno como estudiante puede tomar para enriquecerse de conocimiento. Entonces, nada, Cecilia, esos errores son muy pequeñitos, no es algo grave, eso es algo que tú con práctica y con tiempo los puedes solucionar fácil. Y nada, mucho ánimo, lo hiciste muy bien el día de hoy y otra vez nuevamente te agradezco mucho y a Juan Esteban también por haber hecho esto a conciencia. Hay veces que uno está en actividades o en clases y uno nota cuando los estudiantes usan traductor o chat GPT. Em, pero pude notar que ustedes lo hicieron a conciencia. eh, Están muy abiertos a escuchar y recibir sugerencias y opiniones y eso se los agradezco muchísimo, chicos.
Thank you, teacher. Muchas gracias.
Bueno, no puedo encontrar el website que les dije, pero bueno, si lo encuentro se los envío. Nada, chicos, ya nos pasamos 4 minutos. Espero que
Pero
hayan
que uno
llenado
pone una canción y empieza pues a escucharla y la letra. Yo la he hecho.
esa,
Yo la he hecho
esa,
ya
pero no,
cambiando el
no
vocabulario.
encuentro.
Con
Exacto, es muy
letra, uno la
buena.
de tal canción con letra. Y va escribiendo.
Exacto, esa, pero no, no la puedo encontrar. Pero bueno,
Pero hay una
em,
aplicación.
sí, es una aplicación y una página web, pero no sé, la busco y no la encuentro, no sé por qué. Pero bueno, chicos, ya pues doy por terminada la sesión. Espero les haya gustado y hayan llenado los links de asistencia. Pues si no tienen
Muchas gracias.
alguna pregunta, que tengan una feliz noche, que descansen, que duerman. Thank you very much
Gracias,
for being
teacher.
here.
Igualmente,
Ujú.
pues.
Thank you, teacher, for the session. Was
Bye.
interesting.
Thank you. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Cecilia, for being here. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, teacher.